Hello and welcome to Nonverbal Reasoning Lesson 9. So let's have a look at the example question first of all. The three figures in the oval are similar in some way. Decide which one of the figures shown below is most similar to the ones in the oval and then choose a correct picture. Let's have a look at the example first of all. So this is the big oval. And here we've got three shapes. We've got 1, 2, and 3 figures. We've got 3 figures here. Now, what's similar between these figures is that you've got 1, 2, and 3 triangles. They're not exactly the same triangles, but they're triangles. And we have all 3 triangles are white in color. So that's a similarity. Then we have 2 triangles each. So we've got a black triangle and a white triangle. These 2 are facing upwards, so they're facing the same way. Then we have another black triangle and a white triangle, and they're facing down. We have another black triangle and another white triangle, and they're also facing towards the same direction as well, depending on which way you're looking at it. So those are the common patterns that we actually see here. Now, which triangle on the right, or which figure on the right, sorry, is going to be very similar? Now here with figure A, we've got squares. Now we need to have triangles. So in this case, let's cross this out. In C, this is a black triangle and it should be a white triangle. So let's cross this out. That doesn't match. Again, we've got a black triangle and it's supposed to be a white triangle for figure D. So let's cross this out. And for figure E, the triangle is inside the big triangle. In this case, we can cross this out as well. B will be the correct option because it's a white triangle. And at the same time, we've got black and the white on the outside. So B is the correct option in this case. Let's move on to the main question now. So let's have a look at these figures here. So this is the oval shape. And we've got 3 figures there. We've got black, we've got gray, and we've got white. So in terms of the patterns, so we have what we call a circle at the top of this figure, a circle at the top of the figure. Now that circle could be plain, it could be black, or it could be stripy. At the same time, we've got these little feet at the end of the figures here. Got these little feet at the end of the figures. So those are our patterns. So let's go to the figure A first of all. So figure A does not have any feet. So we can just cross this one out. Figure B looks close to me. Figure B does have some feet and it does have a circle with a stripe there as well. And it looks similar to the original figure, but we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's go on to figure C. Figure C does not have any feet. Feet are missing, so let's cross this out. Figure D does have feet, but they're circles. They're not exactly feet. So let's cross this one out as well. And looking at figure E, the circle is supposed to be at the top here, not at the bottom. So in this case, let's cross this out. So figure B in this case will be our correct option. So do keep on looking at the patterns and the colors and the different dynamics of the figures as well when you're doing the rest of these questions. And in our next follow-up class, we'll be going through all these questions one by one. Good luck.